You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when Apple stopped shipping their phones with chargers. That's what this reminds me of. They're shipping these systems with no disk drives. Like, to me, it negates the whole feeling that came with what? The PS that started with the PS2, really. Because the PS2 came with a DVD player, correct? It was that feel that came with it. Now we know the PlayStation played CDs. I believe it did. I never played CDs on it because I already had a CD player, but it just makes me think. It's like all these years, PS2, PS3, PS4, they played something. Didn't they take a step back with PS4? They took a step back with that, right? They didn't like. I think people wanted it to play Ultra HD, right? I can't remember. The point is this, okay? It always felt like I had a complete entertainment system in there. That's what I'm talking about. It always felt like I had a complete entertainment system with it. I got my PS5, and they offered two options. They need to offer two options with this. So, it's likely to have 1 terabyte SSD, no disk drive. And if you shoot over the game's radar, it's still possible that these systems are going to be $1,000. I'm tired, boss. I'm real tired. I hear they're still shooting for, like holiday 2027. I'm just tired. You see how tired? I'm just tired of all these high prices, and it is what it is, but I'm tired of it. Let's take a look at this. AMD leaker Kepler L2 has provided more info on the likely base spec of Sony PS6. The insider has been one of the most prolific sources of information on both the PS6 and its main competitor, the Xbox console. Project Helix, alongside content creator Moore's Law is Dead, both consoles will be powered by AMD's RDNA 5 and Zen 6 architectures. After all, in Kepler. I keep wanting to say Kelper. L2 has historically proven track record for AMD leaks. A few days ago, the leaker shared on the Neo GAF board that the bill of materials is essentially 760 in his estimation. It also added that it could be subsidized, and be sold at a loss and get the price down to $699. As a follow-up, a NeoGAF user asked the leaker what configuration was included in that estimate when it comes to disk drive or no disk. And the reply was 1 terabyte SSD with no disk. The response surprised and worried others users, especially because the rise in game sizes, but Kepler L2 has now clarified why that's the likely choice Sony is going to make. It's the most obvious area to cut costs, and if the PS6 SDK supports neural texture compression, game sizes could be even smaller than the PS5. I see. So with the compression, If you want to cut costs, you take out the disk drive, just make it digital. You have more games on the system than you can even have on the PS5 because of that. And most people buy their games digitally now, I believe. Here's where it's getting interesting. It's unclear whether the leaker is referring to AMD's own neural texture block compression technique or NVIDIA's similar neural texture compression. You'd think the former, since the PS6 is powered by AMD's hardware, but that's not necessarily the case. Firstly, there's been no further news about NTBC since the original paper that was released in July 2024. On the other hand, NVIDIA has already publicly shared the SDK of a pre-released version of neural texture compression, and critically, it supports AMD and Intel hardware too. It's possible Sony might choose it for its new console simply because it's actually ready. Well, I'm just tired. I'm still actually loving my PS5 Pro. Actually, I was watching. Was it Maximilian, dude? I think it was him. And he was saying like a lot of times he forgets that he has a PS5 Pro. Yeah, you do. A lot of times you forget because they're not much different, And the fact of the matter is, if you want to get PS5 Pro, get it now, because we don't know when that damn price is going to come down. Or just wait for the PS6. Because we're at $900 right now. If they're going to be $1,000, what's $100 more for you to upgrade to a PS6 from your PS5? Just wait. Oh, Lord. 10 million subscribers.